Just getting into your hips a little bit so your whole body can feel nice and open, tension-free, so you have the room and the space to stand up nice and tall. Hey everyone, I'm Tara Stiles, and I've got a nice routine that you can do to really improve your posture, to sit up nice and tall, and to feel confident and have everything be feeling really great. Okay, let's start standing here nice and tall at the top of your mat. Soften your knees a little bit here, just relaxing your head and neck and shoulders. And first, just let everything be nice and loose here. So sometimes when posture gets kind of slouchy, things start to get really tense. So if you're at the computer, obviously you're rolling forward a little bit here, moving into the future, kind of getting into the workload here. So just let everything be nice and soft and easy. And just let your body move around a little bit here, maybe side to side or forward and back, just rolling your shoulders a bit. And take a big inhale, float your arms all the way up, but just get your spine moving a bit here. Grab a hold of your left wrist with your right hand. Take a big inhale to lengthen all the way up here so much that maybe you tip over to the side a bit here, just keeping it really easy. Having some more room there in your body. When you have more room and space, it feels a lot better to stand up straight here. It just feels like the right way to stand or the easy way to stand. And when you're ready, coming all the way back to your middle, same the other side, grab a hold of your right wrist, big inhale to stretch all the way up, maybe toppling on over a little bit here, just creating some room in your body, breathing big. And when you're ready, coming all the way back up, take a big inhale to open, and as you exhale, all the way up and over your legs. So this one, you just step on your hands to release the tension in your wrists here, so the tops of your hands on the ground, toes up to the insides of your wrists, and softening your knees a little bit here. Just letting your head go, your neck go, really opening everything up here, maybe sway a little side to side. And releasing out of this one here, we'll just open up your torso a bit more here, softening your knees, press your left fingertips into the ground in front of you. Take a big inhale to stretch all the way open here to your side, and reach the top arm all the way back behind you here for a nice opening. A few big breaths. And when you're ready, all the way back to middle, same the other side, pressing your right fingertips into the ground, soften through your knees, reach your left arm all the way up here. Maybe bring the top arm back behind you, just breathing really big. And coming all the way back to your middle here, letting your head and neck soften, we'll round up to stand one notch at a time. Once you make it up, take a big inhale to open up. And as you exhale, soften your arms right back down. Interlace your hands behind you. Take a big inhale to open. And as you exhale, folding all the way up and over your legs here. This time, take a big inhale to lengthen out your spine, looking a little bit in front of you. And then as you exhale, fold up and over your legs here. Maybe sway around a bit. 2 more times, just like that here. Big inhale to open and lengthen. And easy exhale to soften and relax. 1 more time, just like that here. Big inhale to open and lengthen. And easy exhale to soften. Maybe sway around a little side to side. Right, soften your knees here. Step your left leg way back behind you to a nice low lunge. Soften the back knee down to the ground. Just getting into your hips a little bit so your whole body can feel nice and open, tension-free, so you have the room and the space to stand up nice and tall. Take a big inhale to open everything all the way up. If it feels nice to stretch your arms up and back behind you, go for that. Breathing really big. And when you're ready, bring your hands down to the ground, plant your palms, step right back to your nice down dog here. Just opening up the backs of your legs. Maybe sway a little side to side. And keeping your feet at the back of your mat, start to walk your hands back toward your feet. And again, folding up and over your legs. Nice, easy forward bend. Rounding up to stand one notch at a time. Once you make it up, take a big inhale to float your arms up. And as you exhale, all the way up and over your legs. And we'll walk your hands all the way right back out to your nice down dog here. Maybe sway a little side to side. And again, walking your feet up to your hands 1 step at a time, and just folding up and over your legs. And rounding up to stand 1 notch at a time. Once you make it up, take a big inhale to open up, and we'll just open up your shoulders a little bit here, dropping your left arm around your back. If your hands hook together, hooking them up. If it doesn't happen, just open up a little bit there, and maybe leaning back, just spending a few breaths here. When you're ready, releasing out of that one, same the other side. Take a big inhale to open up, and let your right arm drift down and around. Again, just hooking your hands if that feels great. Just a few big breaths. Maybe leaning back, maybe even close your eyes. And when you're ready, relaxing out of that one here, take a big inhale to open everything up, and easy exhale, soften up and over your legs. Soften your knees a little bit here. Step your right leg back to a nice low lunge here, sinking through your hips. Ease your back knee down to the ground. It feels nice to feel open your torso, or maybe carry your arms up and back behind you. Just breathing really big and full. And when you're ready, bring your hands back down to the ground. Plant your palms, step right back to your nice down dog. So we'll move through a nice easy flow here a little bit here just to wake up everything, get the body moving, get your circulation going so you can have some room to stand up nice and tall. So take a big inhale to float your right leg way up and back. Open up your hips and shoulders if that feels great. And we'll step your foot right on through between your hands. Push down firmly through your legs. Big inhale, lift everything all the way up to your high lunge. And as you exhale, twist around to the right, let your arms open nice and wide. Take a big inhale, come all the way up, and then keep it moving to your nice warrior two, grounding your back heel down. Open your arms out to your sides, softening in. Take a big inhale, lift everything up. And easy exhale, soften back out. Tip it all the way back here. Nice reverse, big stretch. Keep going back. Maybe lengthen out your front leg a bit. And we'll tip to your triangle pose, waving your body up and over. Letting your right hand just slide on down your shin there. Maybe fingertips come to the ground if that feels nice. And then just let the whole front of your body open up, just leaning back. A few big breaths. And we'll turn it to a nice twist here. Soften through your knees. Press your left fingertips into the ground. Big and open up to a nice open triangle here to the other side. Twisting it up. And we'll bring it right back around here. Soften through your knees. Right fingertips into the ground. Big and open up to a nice open triangle there, real wide. All right, soften through your knees as you move. Reach your top arm way back. Big inhale to stretch up. And easy exhale, soften into your warrior two. And tip your torso all the way back here. Nice reverse, big stretch. And then way up and over your extended side angle this time. Planting your forearm onto your thigh. Reaching your top arm all the way up and over. Just giving your body a chance to open up. And low lunge from here. Bring your fingertips down to the ground. Plant your palms, just step right back to your plank pose this time. And gently sink your knees right down to the ground. Drop it into a nice gentle up dog. Just to open up your back, opening up your shoulders, moving around a little bit here, undoing any tension so the posture starts to be really easy, really comfortable. Take a big inhale to open up the front of your body and keeping your knees on the ground, gently shift your hips right up and back to your child's pose, softening in. And when you're ready, we'll come back onto all fours here, spreading your fingers nice and wide, lift your hips, tuck your toes, big inhale right up and back to your down dog. Softening in here. Maybe sway a little side to side if that feels good. All right, same thing other side here. Big inhale, take your left leg way up and back behind you, down dog, split there. Open up through your hips and belly if that feels great. And low lunge from here, stepping your foot right on through between your hands. Push down firmly through your legs, big inhale up to your high lunge. And as you exhale, twist around to the left side, let your arms open nice and wide. Big inhale fills you on up, and then keep it moving on over to your warrior two. Let your back heel find the ground, arms softly opening right out to your sides. Settling in here for a moment. And take a big inhale, lift your hips, lift your arms. As you exhale, soften back out. Tip your torso all the way back here, big reverse. Keep it going back, maybe lengthen out your front leg a little bit. And we'll tip to your triangle pose, waving your body right up and over, letting your left hand just slide on down your shin there, opening everything up. If it feels nice to bring the fingertips down to the ground, something to play with. If it doesn't feel so great, the shin is great too. A few big breaths. And we'll turn it to a nice twisted triangle here. Soften your knees a little bit. Press your right fingertips into the ground. Spin and open your whole body here to the left side. Maybe even gaze upward here. And bring it right back around here. Soften through your knees. Left fingertips find the ground or your shin big and helping up to a nice triangle here, real wide. Easy knees, reach your top arm back behind you. Big inhale, lift your hips, lift your arms right up. And as you exhale, soften everything right back out. Tip your torso all the way back here. Big reverse, nice stretch. And then way up and over here, planting your forearm onto your thigh. Let your top arm float up and over. Just giving your body a chance to roll on open. And low lunge from here, bring your fingertips down to the ground, plant your palms, step yourself right back to your plank pose here, top of your push-up. Again, easing your knees down to the ground and just sinking into a nice gentle up dog. Maybe sway a little side to side, opening up. And then really gently here, soften through your elbows, come all the way down to the ground so you're lying on your belly. We'll just open up the shoulders and the back a little bit more. Interlacing your hands behind you, take a big inhale to open up. Maybe sway around a little side to side, just releasing any tension there in your shoulders, any tension in your neck and back. And when you're ready, relax everything back down. Plant your palms on the ground, gently shift your hips right up and back to your nice child's pose. Just softening everything in. Breathing real big and easy. And when you're ready, go around all the way up to sit here. So just a little eagle arm stretch here. Take a big inhale, float your arms all the way up, and let your left arm drift down and around here, wrapping your right arm on top here. Should feel really nice across your shoulders. And take a big inhale to lift everything all the way up. And easy exhale, soften and relax a bit. A couple more times just like that with your breath. Big inhale to lift up, should feel nice. And easy exhale, soften back out. One more time here, big inhale, lift up. And easy exhale, soften. Just let that all go. And the same thing other side. Take a big inhale, float your arms up. And dropping out here, let your right arm drop down and around, left arm up and over, wrapping it up here. Should feel good across the shoulders. And take a big inhale, lift up. And easy exhale, relax. 2 more times like that here. Big inhale to lift up. And easy exhale, soften. 1 more time here. Big inhale, lift up. And easy exhale, relax. Undoing all of that. And just for a moment here, closing your eyes. Let your attention drift a little deeper inward. When you're ready, open your eyes. We'll come back onto all fours here. Spreading your fingers nice and wide. Lift your hips, tuck your toes. Big inhale to lift right up and back to your nice down dog. And just softening in here, getting nice and comfortable. We'll take one more gentle stroll right back up to the top of your mat here, one easy step at a time. And just folding up and over your legs here. Let your head go, your neck go. And rounding up to stand one notch at a time. Going to make it all the way up. Take a big inhale to float your arms up. Bringing your palms together at the top. Bring your thumbs right back into your heartbeat. And just softening in here for a moment. Let everything be a little easy here. Maybe soften through your knees, relaxing your head and neck and shoulders. And maybe even allowing yourself here to simply shift and drift around a little side to side. Maybe forward and back, staying real soft and relaxed. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes, let your arms relax down by your sides. And great job. I hope you feel great, standing up nice and tall with no tension anywhere. And I'll see you soon. Wearing this nice comfortable tank top for my collaboration with Reebok. It's great for yoga practice and great for kicking around during the day. I also have a nice comfortable pair of leggings that are a really fun mint green color. They're great for practice and anything else.